my volume so I don't spaz anything out here. And grab my controller, because we're going to need to do that soon.
God, what does that mean?
Oh, I need to get the fucking game. There we go. Alright. And then can I add to call? I can. Perfect. Where is... There we go. Okay, I know what I'm looking for. Alright, I think the 30 second delay is over. Hello, and welcome to E-Vac Station Radio, your one place for dumb bullshit video games, and of course us talking about random bullshit. I am your host, Aaron, and I'm streaming today as well, so I'm going to be juggling news and streaming and talking to Ryan here, one of my good friends. Ryan, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. Not too terrible.
Not too terrible? So this week we're a little late. Nex has said that he's out this week because he's off doing Max things. I think he's chasing his tail or something. And then, I know, right? We've tried to train him out of that habit, and he just will not stop. It's driving me crazy. Also, Aaron's out this week due to basically adding some sort of surgical implants to her. I think she's trying to become Dr. Octopus. But with
That'd be pretty damn cool. And useful, too.
Except she's getting wings instead of tentacles, so I think she's going to be like Dr. Flamingo or something like that. I don't know.
Dr. Flamingo.
That'd be a pretty cool villain, though, I think.
I think you're referring to Vulture.
No, that's been taken. You gotta do something different, man. Dr. Flamingo sounds pretty cool. Because if you make the wings, like, also on fire, flaming...
Do flamingos even use their wings? I mean, I think they just stand around on one leg.
They really need to use their wings. I think they do fly a little bit.
Mm.
We'll have to do some research into this one. If you're in the chat and you want to let us know whether flamingos use their wings or not, let us know. Or you can email us at evacstation@gmail.com or leave us a message on our Tumblr page. Or even Facebook. We have a Facebook page. And Twitter.
Yeah, Facebook page?
We have a Facebook page, a Twitter, a Tumblr. We even have a Steam group. We have everything, man. If you want to talk to us, people can talk to us, no problem. We also have some sponsors to get away real quick. First off, we have DollarShaveClub. If you want to go and get some salt, deal with some salt, I'm gonna just play as Dr. Doom. If you want to basically shave off some zombies and whatnot, teach them a lesson, cut them down with some razors from DollarShaveClub for only a few bucks a month. They send them right to your door. All you gotta do is go to evacstation.com, or sorry, DollarShaveClub.com/evacstation, and there's a link in the description below. And if you guys enjoy that too, also check out the upcoming Kickstarter I have, where that is coming very soon for the Mystic Meow Cat Cafe. If you like cats, if you like coffee, if you like it all in one place and don't like Ryan, well, hey, you know what? That's the place you'll get all three of those things, because he's allergic to cats.
Yes, because I definitely won't be there physically. Spiritually, I will be there.
Spiritually, yep.
No.
Now, before we get started, Ryan, I did tell you, and I'm going to tell the audience now, we have a special guest with us today. I have not added this person to the call yet, because I want you to be surprised as well. Ryan, I'm going to give you 3 guesses of who do you think this special guest is going to be. Go ahead, give me a guess. Give me a guess.
Joss Whedon?
He was on my short list, but unfortunately he's busy directing, or finishing the directing of, what's it called? Justice League. We'll get more of that in a little bit.
Damn, I was hoping to talk to him about it. All right, that's guess 1.
Yep.
How about, let's see. Who could we get? Ooh, did we get Drake? Oh my god, did we get Drake?
No, unfortunately, Drake's publicist told me to fuck off, so...
Damn it.
I know, right? I was so close. I thought we had it.
Well, my other guess is that we've somehow managed to revive Nicole from the dead, but...
Well, Ryan, let me tell you something real quick. Hang on a second. Ryan, let me tell you something real quick. We've got some weird voodoo magic bullshit science going on here, and let me tell you something real quick. We have Nicole back from the dead.
Oh, shit! Back from the dead!
Now, if we could just get her on the chat, I think we're good to go.
Resurrected Nicole!
Stop, fuckers.
Oh, shit. You know it's going to be one today now. Oh, boy.
Max missed out on a very, very legendary podcast.
He did. How could he?
I know. But
what a dweeb.
We're here. We're doing this. Let's get rolling. I already did the ad reads. I already did the plugs. Nicole, I'm being very professional today. I hope you know that. You're here. I have to be like on my A game today.
I hope so. I mean, I came into the office a little bit ago. It's clean. I expected it to be a mess. I'm pretty sure you guys cleaned like an hour before I got here, didn't you?
Listen. It's not about when we did it. It's about how we did it. And we did it fast.
Why is there a bulge in the carpet, though? That's my only concern.
The floor has...
Please pay no attention to the bulge in the carpet.
The
please.
floor has an erection. I can't help it, okay?
When did it start doing that? I'm a little concerned.
Listen, floors get old at a certain point. They hit that age and puberty sets in. You know, floors just do it. Soon the walls will start doing it, and then who knows what we're going to deal with then.
Plus, I think Max was hanging around that area a little while, and I think it started just reciprocating whatever the fuck he was doing over there. It got weird.
The spot that Max would always just go and do his business.
It got weird. It got weird real fast.
What happened while I was gone?
I don't know.
So Nicole, everyone in the audience is dying to know what happened to you. Do you have some fantastic story of like epic like battles and shit that happened, or what?
I do, but it would take far too long and be so awesome. Your mind would just explode. All I do have to say is fuck Gillette and Konami. They thought they took me out, but I'm here, bitches.
That is very fair. I'm glad to see you're alive and well. I'm glad to see everything's been resolved in that it's very strange year-long subplot. But here we are once again.
Yep.
And with that, I think, as always, it's time for the weekly checkup.
Weekly checkup.
I guess technically it's become more bi-weekly anymore, and with Nicole, it's... I don't know, I lost track of how long it's been, so we're...
The annual checkup?
The annual checkup. I'm gonna pop in, like, once a year and be like, oh, hey, guys, remember me?
No, I don't remember you at all. What the fuck's your name?
Oh, alright. I'm just gonna go leave now.
Oh, I survived that hit.
Alright, well, who gets to go first now that Max isn't here?
Since I
obviously Ryan, he's the resident Max while Max isn't here.
Oh.
That's insulting, but I guess.
Our hype man. Go for it, man.
Alright. So, bi-weekly checkup. Nothing is too out of the ordinary. Yeah, no, actually nothing is really out of the ordinary. I've been going to work. I've been going to the gym.
So exciting.
It's really exciting, actually.
You lead such an exciting life, Ryan. I can barely keep up.
I do. You know what? I really do. It's a lot of excitement when I do the same damn thing like almost every week. Actually last weekend, for those of you guys who are familiar with WWE wrestling, NXT and Backlash were actually in Chicago last weekend, and I went with my roommate to go see NXT on Saturday night, which was fantastic. I hadn't been to a live WWE show in about 6 years. Last time I went Raw was in Chicago for my 21st birthday, and I went then. But we went to NXT, saw that live. It was fantastic. I streamed my voice out and then had to go sing at church at the next day, which was a lot.
You didn't get a case of Batman like you did last time?
No, I couldn't pull a case of the Batmans because I had to actually help run the service. I had to actually conduct, so I couldn't just catch a case of the Batmans. Otherwise, they'd have no conductor there. But it was a lot of fun, and as long as I didn't have to sing, I sounded okay. I looked all right. But the NXT show was fantastic. I had a ball, and then afterwards, I broke my diet and went to IHOP and had cheesecake pancakes. It's really, really good.
Speaking of pancakes, I actually saw a recipe for bacon pancakes, or you just cook up the bacon and put them in like the pancake batter.
Yeah, I've seen those.
I gotta make that, man.
Fantastic.
They're looking really good. I gotta make some of those here soon.
But yeah, in the span of those 2 weeks, that's really the big out of the ordinary thing that happened. Aside from that, work's great. I'm exercising. I'm getting in better shape. And I'm having a ball. Yeah.
Sounds like a pretty good, pretty productive couple weeks.
Indeed. I'm also eating Chinese food because I can't tell what the hell I'm eating right now, but I'm looking at it. I'm eating Chinese food. It's really good. I'm breaking my diet again.
Eating on the job.
Yes, I am eating on the job.
The fuck kind of show have you been running, Aaron?
I mean, I wouldn't complain too much since you're also eating as well a little bit.
No, I finished before the podcast.
Oh, did you eat
Fuck
before?
yourself.
Did you finish?
I finished before I came on.
Oh, fair enough.
I am a professional here.
Damn it, we are running a very professional show. I will not stand by for these insults. Excuse me.
So everyone who's watching, I am playing Salt and Sanctuary. Right now I'm playing a little black dude with green hair. I'm basically playing Ryan. And I'm murdering my way through a ton of dudes as a knight. I play magic classes mostly because they're fun, but I wanted to play knight this time. I want to try it out, see how it goes. Give the shield shit a whirl.
That's cool.
Nice. I have to pull up the damn stream. What am I doing?
You're too busy eating. That's what you're doing.
That's not incorrect.
So Nicole, you want me to go next, or do you want to go next?
You can go next.
Okay, saving the best for last. I see how it is.
Of course.
Let's see. So what have my couple weeks have been? Let's see. So we did the podcast last week. We didn't do much of a weekly checkup then, but that's fine. Let's see. I played some Bloodborne, played some Salt and Sanctuary. I haven't played Let It Die yet. I'm basically on a Bloodborne clone run right now, playing all the a Dark Souls clone run. My mistake. Oof, I shouldn't have done that one.
Wow.
But I've been doing a lot of those. I'm really enjoying Salt and Sanctuary. I don't know why, but I just like the simplicity of it. I don't know. It's really good.
It looks really, really cool too.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's by the same guys who made Dishwasher, I think is what it was, and a few other ones. Ska Games, I think is what they're called. They're pretty good. They got some good artwork going.
Nice.
Aside from that, let's see. We already talked about Guardians of the Galaxy last podcast, so I know we don't need to do that one. I've caught up on some of my shows. Amanda's gotten me onto season 5 of How I Met Your Mother. I am a little embarrassed that it's taking me this long to get to it. But yeah, no, I started watching it almost a month ago, and yeah, we're getting pretty far into it right now.
Oh, Ted.
Let's see, what else has happened? Let's see. Oh, man. I really should have written these down.
One of these days we're gonna actually do that.
Oh yeah,
started
a new job type at work. They're training us right now for it, and it's kind of it's just more computer entering bullshit, but it's something different to do. It's actually a little easier than my usual job, so that's something.
That's good.
Yeah, it's always good. And then writing. I probably should talk about writing a little bit, shouldn't I? Writing wise, I have caught up to. I've got up to chapter 21 right now. I know I've made much progress since last time, but this is a very, very important chapter I'm writing here. Basically, one of the central characters is going to die. We introduce the main antagonist, and so far he has been ridiculous in what he's been doing in terms of just this chapter alone. And I'm looking forward to finally revealing his true self and just kind of being like, okay, here he is. Here's what he's going to do. Things are going to get fucked up from here on out. I'm excited for it. So that's a lot of fun putting that together. I'm hoping to get that chapter finished tomorrow or Friday. Depends on when I can get time to sit down and write it. And then last bit of news is we have officially gotten Amanda moved into the apartment.
Yay!
We have not moved into our new place yet, but it's a starter. It's until the lease is done. And we've got her cat moved in, what was that, Saturday? We got her moved in over the weekend, I know that much. I can't remember the exact date at the moment. We got her moved in over the weekend, so now we have a little cat running around here. She's still kind of getting used to the place, so there's that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's been a pretty busy week, and we're moving the rest of her stuff here, or we're moving the rest of her stuff into storage on this upcoming weekend, and then, and then we should be able to move that until July.
Nice.
Very nice, sir. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that is my week and a half, I think. I'm pretty sure I missed something. I don't know what, but that's where that's what I'm gonna leave it off for now.
Remember later on.
Yeah. So Nicole, I guess it leaves it to you now.
It's time for the annual Nicole checkup.
Yep, I pop around this time of year. I'm like, yeah. Let's see, what have I been doing the past year or so? Well, in between fighting for my life against secret agents of Gillette and Konami, those assassins have ruined many windows of mine. I've taken note. I'm sending an invoice to them because I'm not paying for all these window fixes. Their assassins can learn to use a fucking door like regular people.
It's a sad day when assassins can't be bothered to be polite.
I know. Not even going to be polite about trying to kill me. That's just rude.
At least Sideshow Bob gives you a musical number.
Yeah, there is that. I don't even get that with these assassins. It's like, they're not even trying.
I know. It's so little effort's being done anymore. I
know. It's a dying art form. So anyway, in between those, what have I been doing? Been playing a lot of Overwatch. Been doing the anniversary patch now.
Are you a Hanzo main?
Oh God, no.
Good.
No.
I didn't play Overwatch. I know that reference.
No, I'm not a filthy Hanzo main. Let's see, what else I've been doing? Japanese has come to Duolingo, so I've been doing that.
Oh, has it now? I know there's an app on my phone that has Japanese lessons, but I didn't know Duolingo had it. I'm not out there
it's weird. On Duolingo, Japanese works on the app, but if you go to the website, it doesn't work yet. It's really weird and really dumb. I'm also very pissed off with the Japanese on Duolingo because I'll give them an answer to a translation. It'll mean the exact same thing. I just have the words in like a different order, and they'll be like, "No, that's wrong."
No. There is no do, only try. But no, it's supposed to be there is only do, no try. You gotta get it right the first time. Come on, can't mix those up.
And then only sometimes do they want the formal form. Sometimes they'll say like, "No, we don't want formal." And if you put in the formal answer, then it's just wrong. So I'm just having a ball with that,
Sounds like it.
Yeah. But I've been taking a little break from the Japanese, and I've been doing a lot of German.
I was gonna say, don't you have a pretty good, strong German lingo going on? Don't you know a good amount of German?
I do. Let's see. If I go to Duolingo right now, I am a level 14 German.
I want you to go to Germany and just tell some German people, "Hey, I'm a level 14 German. I know what I'm doing."
Look, guys, I know what I'm doing. I'm a level 14. All right. I love the leveling system of Duolingo. It's hilarious.
I think I got a little bit into it. I haven't done too much with it. It's one of those things I just don't have time to sit down and do all the time, but it looks really cool.
Yeah. It helps me sometimes to have little reminders pop up. That way I can actually, remember to do it. Yeah. What else have I been doing? Not really a whole lot. Just work. Yeah. Got more plushies in the house. So pretty much my setup is a desk, 2 monitors, and just plushies everywhere.
I would expect no less.
I have 2 Yoshis, 1 on each monitor.
Very nice.
Yep.
Are we talking about the Yoshi Woolly World Yoshis?
No, my amiibo's downstairs. I've got actual, little Yoshi's plushies.
Gotcha.
One of them I got in Japan.
Oh yeah, I think I remember I was there with you with that one.
Yeah, you probably were. Let's see. Right now, just looking at the Tulio, little bearded dragon. He's not doing anything. He's just sitting on a rock.
Lizards do that sometimes, you know?
Yeah, he's a little lazy, but now that I'm coming back from my assassination attempts, I'll probably be posting a lot more dragon pictures.
So, question for you: are you going to share any of your tips for surviving assassinations with the president? Because he might need that soon.
No, he can fend for himself.
Fair
He's
enough.
got
Fair
this.
enough.
I totally believe in him.
Mm-hmm.
I have been watching some more anime. From this season, I've been watching season 2 of My Hero Academy. That has been going good so far.
So what's that show about? I actually have not seen it yet.
That show is pretty much about there's this in the world, like 90% of people are born with a superpower. So it's like a big thing to go and become a superhero. There are like schools where you can go and train to be a superhero. So it follows this kid who who unfortunately is born without a superpower, but he dreams of being a superhero because like the number one superhero is like his idol. So pretty much, like the first episode of season 1 is he meets his idol, and his idol is like sees that he has potential to be a superhero. So he takes him as his protege and starts to give him his superpower. So the rest of the series is just following this kid through high school as he's trying to get used to the superpower and also compete with everybody else who's had their power for like a good majority of their lives.
Wait, they just gave him his superpower? You can just gift
Yeah,
it?
because yeah, it's a power that's like passed through the generations.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. So now it's this kid's turn.
I thought the kid was just gonna be like Batman. Like
No.
No powers, but wrecking everybody.
No, he joins the Armstrong line, you know.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's on season 2, episode 9, I believe. So I've been keeping up with that. I've also been watching Attack on Titan, season 2.
Oh God, I still have to do that.
It is dumb.
I was going to say, I remember reading the manga past where the anime went to, and I stopped really getting into it after a while. It's pretty bad.
I don't even remember where I stopped, because I remember I stopped reading because it only updates like once a month.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
And then I tried to read it again, and I'm like, I have no fucking idea what's going on. But luckily, one of my coworkers is caught up with the manga, so he gave me some spoilers. So so pretty much at work, we'll just be talking about anime like the whole time. Let's see. Oh, I've also watched a few episodes of Boruto.
You know, I started reading the manga for that. It's interesting.
I started reading the manga too. It's actually
How was the manga?
You know what? It's about as good as you would expect it to be, which I would say that it's not as good as Naruto. I think Naruto definitely has something more.
I would actually disagree with you.
Really?
I actually like Boruto a little better than Naruto at this point.
Really?
It's more. It feels like the story is more developed. They actually like thought about how these characters would have grown up and wanted to differ from their parents. So I really, really appreciated that, and I really like seeing Naruto's kid, who has these traits that Naruto has, but at the same time is vastly different and is really, really cool and like actually smart and intelligent. I'm like, you know what? I can get behind this. This is good. This is good shit.
I'm a little mixed. I don't hate it by any means, of course, but I think I just prefer some of the style of the original series myself. Like, the first arc of Boruto doesn't really hold a candle much to the Zabuza arc of Naruto, I don't think. Though, to be fair, that's like the best arc of Naruto.
That's fair. That's a fair comparison.
So how far has the manga gone? How many chapters are there?
It does once a month as well, but they're really long chapters, so I think it's up to 12 or 13 right now.
Alright.
It's no One Piece, I'll tell you that much.
Fuck One Piece.
One Piece is the best.
Fuck One Piece.
It's actually getting really good right now, though, with Sanji's wedding. Oh my god, it's so good.
This is the greatest fucking manga.
Like,
hashtag fuck One Piece.
No.
Greatest story ever told.
Nicole, it's Sanji's wedding's the best because he's such a fucking tool, but he's the best.
What I could not care any less right now. I will refer to my hashtag of fuck One Piece.
No respect.
Sad times. Sad times.
Yep. You've known me for how long? I have zero respect.
No respect.
Yep.
Sadness.
But yeah, I think there's 9 episodes out of it. I've seen like 5. And my god, I had to stop after the 5th one. I couldn't anymore.
Is it bad?
It's fucking bad. So,
Is it voice acting or animation? It's usually the issue here.
It's the story that's fucking bad, because the animation looks beautiful, but they don't explain shit. The Hidden Leaf Village is now a city. They don't explain any of that.
Yeah, they do kind of just jump straight into that, don't they?
Boruto has a video game, and I'm like, hold on, wait the fuck up. How do we go from a village to a city with video games in like 10 years?
I was gonna say, remember back in the original series, during the tuning exams, they had those big screen TVs and radios and shit. I'm like, wait a minute, how technologically advanced is this show supposed to be? 'Cause it's not really clear.
Now they've got trains going everywhere, skyscrapers. I'm like, hold the fuck up.
It's fine. I don't understand what your problem is.
They also don't explain who the fuck any of these characters are besides Boruto. So you'll see, like, Chocho or Sarada, and they don't even get names until, like, the 5th episode.
Yeah, they really don't give those side... It's just like Naruto. They don't give the side characters any respect.
Yeah.
No, because at the beginning of Naruto, the side characters were really, really cool.
They were cool.
When the tuning exam showed up, yes, the side characters got all the extrapolation.
Yeah, but until then, it took forever for that to happen. It felt like it was at least a whole season and a half until the anime actually showed anything good.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Very true.
Yeah, because it pretty much only focused on, like, Team 7. So in Boruto, it only focuses on Boruto. Like, You only know who Shikadai is because he hangs out with Boruto.
Yep.
You see the other characters and, like, other kids. You don't know who the fuck they are.
Very true.
Like, the 5th episode is, like, a battle of the sexes episode where like the boys versus the girls in the class are trying to get a flag. That's the only time they fucking tell you their names and like a little explanation of who they are.
Like the tuning exams, they spent the whole episode telling who everyone was.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much start in the academy.
To be fair, though, I like the tuning exams, even though that was kind of.
I did like tuning exams.
The tuning exams were were my first really like. The first time that I really got into the arc.
I would say
the first time I really got into the manga.
I'd say the tuning exams are the last good part of Naruto before it starts getting really kind of like over the top weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so oh god. It's fucking bad. I just sat there yelling at the screen for a while. Explain, who the fuck are these people?
That sounds like me with Pokemon, except instead of yelling for answers, I'm usually yelling for Ash to stop being such shit at the game.
Look, that's never gonna happen.
You don't use Pikachu against a rock type. When is he ever gonna learn that?
Never. You will never learn that. So yeah, that is my opinion on Boruto. If you have the urge to watch it, don't.
Damn.
Just don't.
Yeah, read the manga. It's less time consuming, and honestly, you'll thank yourself for it a bit more.
Yeah, like So my coworker that I talk with manga with, I have been telling him, like, dude, you need to watch Boruto so I know whether or not to waste my time. He got through 2 episodes.
What'd he say then?
Was like, he was like, fuck that show. So I gave it a watch.
Okay, we're gonna two-hand this game.
I literally had to look up the episodes to see which ones I could skip.
Oh, man. Don't tell me you're looking for filler episodes and there are only like 9 episodes.
Yes.
Bruh.
Yes, I am.
Not good.
It hurt me so bad. But yeah, I watched up to 5 because from like 6 to 9, I read the synopsis and I'm like, okay, I think I know what's going on here. I don't need to watch the episode. Because it's like slice of life, but you don't know who the fuck these kids are. So there's no investment.
This is so much harder without magic.
Yeah, I see you're having a little difficulty there.
A little difficulty. Speaking of, you mentioned there's trains in this show, right? Speaking of trains, so next podcast we're doing is basically the week of E3 for our news podcast. So expect the entire podcast to basically be Hype Train. just a heads up for everyone watching. Just a heads up.
All aboard the train.
All aboard that fucking Hype Train.
Yep.
So you think they're going to revive Scalebound in time for E3?
Oh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. That's nonsense.
Actually, did we mention that in the last news podcast, folks? If we didn't, we totally missed out.
I don't think it had happened. But,
did I forget that news? Shit.
No, I don't think it happened.
No, I mean, for this week, if I remembered it, I would have done it, but I forgot all about it. I thought we did that last time.
Yeah, no, I think it happened. I think it happened the week of the game podcast.
Here we go. I'm doing better.
All right. Oh yeah. Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, can't go for those thrusts. Cannot go for those thrusts.
Always.
So we got some news, don't we?
We do indeed have some news.
Oh.
Lord have mercy. All right. Well, let's see. First up, it looks like Microsoft isn't being entirely a tool. It's pretty cool. It's nice to see that they actually remember how to do things for their consumers. It looks like
5 minutes.
Well, check it out. So it looks like Microsoft is actually remastering the game, the cult classic Phantom Dust, and is giving it away for free on Xbox One and Windows 10. It's a free game. Which is
that was
fantastic.
last week actually.
Yeah, so that's really cool. I've actually never played the game Phantom Dust, but it looks like. Let's see here. I don't know. It looks pretty cool from this one picture of it that I'm looking at. Guy just glowing with blue light. I'm always down for some blue glowy bits. Have any of you guys played it?
I never had an Xbox, so unfortunately, no.
All right. Well, Microsoft is giving away a free remastered game, so that's nice. It's pretty damn cool. It looks like they're also doing. It also looks like they're getting ready to release their game subscription service. That is supposed to launch on the 1st of June for the low price of $10.99 per month. An Xbox Game Pass.
I thought it was $9.99.
Didn't I say $9.99?
No, you said $10.99.
Of course I did. Never mind. I'm literally looking at it right now. Rewind.
Wow.
Anyway, for the low price of $9.99 per month.
There you go.
An Xbox Game Pass will offer unlimited access to over 100 great Xbox One and Xbox 360 titles. So it looks like they're trying to harken back to. It looks like they're trying to harken back to fans calling for backwards compatibility in games. So it won't be that, but for $10 a month, you can go on ahead and access some of the old classics and old favorites. It looks like they've got some Xbox One titles like Halo 5, Gears of War Ultimate Edition, Terraria, they've got NBA 2K16, Sunset Overdrive, which I thought was pretty damn cool. And it also has some backwards compatible 360 titles like Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, BioShock, Fable 3, the original Gears of War.
Terrible game.
What's that?
Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts was a fucking terrible game.
I know. But I'm just
terrible.
I'm just giving the list.
Oh, God,
but hey, they've got Soul Calibur though. They've got Soul Calibur, and they've got XCOM Enemy Within.
All right.
So I'm not sure. So I mean, some of our fans, if you guys jump on that for June 1st, let us know what you think of it. I'm definitely interested to see what you guys think of the $10.99 subscription. I'm also
$9.99, Ryan.
Damn it!
God,
I keep wanting to say $10 a month and $9.99, and then it just becomes $10.99 in my head.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
Well, for the $10 a month subscription, for the $9.99 a month subscription, either fucking way, if you guys do it, let us know what you think. I'm definitely interested to see if you guys think it's worth the price, if you guys have to download the games, and if it takes up hard drive space. Let us know, okay?
It honestly could be a good way to convince people to get into the Xbone brand, because personally for me, I'm not into it yet. Sony's kind of where I'm at. Nintendo and PC. I honestly have no interest in Microsoft at all.
Yeah, I mean, it still hasn't made up for the fucking Scalebound fiasco, but I don't think anything will.
Dude, it's worse. They want to Frankenstein that game back to life. Fuck those guys.
Bastards. Too little, too late, Microsoft. Anyway, it looks like nostalgia is kind of the name of the game for these other game companies, as Sega is planning a major revival of some old IPs as a new business plan.
I actually put this as the headline for the podcast, because I'm actually very interested in this one. So I don't know how connected you guys are to the old Sega games, but for me, I've only really ever gotten much out of Sonic, but I've also played a little bit of Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio. But beyond that, I really haven't gotten much of a chance to check out the other Sega brands. I'd love for them to kind of, research a little bit and maybe get some modernization going, because Nintendo's got a whole carousel of Nintendo characters that can recycle every day. But Sega's only got Sonic for the most part. I mean, they got other things, sure, but you never see them. They always hide it behind the closed doors, like, hey, we got Sonic right here. You don't want to see what's behind door number 2? Fuck that. No, door number 2's off limits.
Let's see.
No, you know what's behind door number 2? Fucking Vector Man.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Vector Man.
Goddamn Vector Man. That dude's
Streets of Rage.
So good.
Golden Axe.
Golden Axe, definitely.
Golden Axe. Earthworm Jim. Yeah.
Did you guys ever play the game that Sega released for True Lies? Am I the only one who played that?
I don't think I even knew about that one.
No.
Okay, have you seen the movie True Lies?
I want to say I have, but I don't remember. It's been a while.
Alright, so True Lies is quintessential 90s shoot 'em up. It's got Arnold Schwarzenegger, it's got Jamie Lee Curtis. It involves Arnold Schwarzenegger flying a fucking jet fighter and shooting the main antagonist who's hanging from a missile into a building with the other bad guys. It's just goofy as hell. But one of the first Sega games that I owned was the Genesis adaptation of that movie in game format. It was hilarious to me. Oh, it was so bad, but it was so good.
Oh man, you want to talk about silly? Michael Jackson's Moonwalker.
Oh god, Moonwalker! I played that shit in the arcade.
Oh god, it hurts so good.
Man. Oh God. Well, according to their Road to 2020 plan, Sega is planning a revival of some major IPs as one of their means of survival beyond the mobile arm and beyond their mobile arm and their existing successful IPs. So it looks like they might throw in some stuff like Columns, Comic Zone, Vector Man, yes, Streets of Rage, Guardian Heroes, and a couple of other ones. It also looks like Sega is looking to rebuild existing arcades in Japan, and also will push further into the animation and toy field and relaunch some of their pachinko machine IPs. Oh, Max,
Yep.
we're here. I wish you were here
See,
to
but
raid.
here's the thing that makes that less upsetting for Sega than it did for Konami. Sega actually merged with something called Sammy Holdings or something like that, and they're actually a big pachinko company. So a pachinko company bought out Sega, so they're kind of mixing the two rather than just doing exclusively one. So it kind of excuses it, but it's still a little weird.
No, I mean that's
Yeah,
fair. I feel like Max would just instantly trigger at the word pachinko.
Oh, of course,
Which
of
is
course.
why I'm very sad that he's not here for today.
Yeah. Yeah, I pulled up their Road to 2020, and as you said, the pachinko stuff, I pulled up to their major issues page, and under core businesses, they have the pachinko machines.
Yeah, damn. Oh, man.
They are throwing a lot of money into pachinko machines.
Pachinko. I've never even played pachinko. What is pachinko? Is it like fucking
It's-
slots?
No, so you know that game on The Price is Right where you drop
Oh, Plinko.
the little disc?
Plinko.
Yes, it's like that.
All right.
Except you win a lot of money all the time. And by a lot of
No.
money, I mean not very often. It's like a gambling machine.
Well, no. Gambling is technically illegal in Japan, so you play for little metal balls. You can turn those balls in to win prizes, but you can also turn them in for, like, it varies, but, like, this special thing. You can take that thing, like, say a ticket. Take that thing, go, like, around the corner to, like, this little hole in the wall. You can exchange that ticket for money.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Japan, what are y'all doing? What's happening?
Being silly.
Oh, man.
But yeah.
Well, to step away from the video game world and into some other forms of media, it looks like Judge Dredd is getting its own TV show. This is actually something that's really interesting to me.
Actually, we actually have a few articles that are all about TV shows. That's just one of the three of them.
Yeah, I know. That was the segue. Damn it. But yeah, no, it looks like Judge Dredd is getting its own TV show. So for those of us who loved the movie Dredd with Carl Urban, I mean, we've been fiending for some more Judge Dredd in our life, especially since they actually did it right with Carl Urban. So I swear to God, if they don't cast that dude in the TV show, or if they don't at least go for the same vibe as they did with Dredd, I'm going to be very upset. But it looks like it's going to be called Judge Dredd Mega City 1, and it is in the early stages of production. So there's that.
Scott Greenwood.
Wow, this guy's tough. It's a good thing that the writer's strike didn't happen. Otherwise, that probably would have slowed that down quite a bit.
Yeah, that might not have happened had that one had been a
Yeah.
in another bit of TV news, it also looks like The Witcher is getting its own Netflix series because why the hell not? Sure. Let's see. It looks like it's an English language drama series based on The Witcher. It's gonna be based on Andrzej
Sapkowski.
Sapkowski?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Well,
This is why
enter
you keep me around.
Yep, gotta get our
Nicole saying
pronunciations.
the name here. Let's see here. So it looks like Netflix's vice president Eric Barmack is all behind it. It says the guy has created a rich and memorable world, at once magical and familiar, and they couldn't be more excited about bringing in Netflix members around the world to the Witcher series. I personally tried to get into the game. It hasn't necessarily pulled me in, which is honestly really surprising because everything that I've heard and seen of it suggests that it would be right the fuck up my alley, but I don't know, it's just, I feel like a hesitance towards it. Have you guys experienced that? Have you guys given it a shot?
I have not had a chance to play it.
Or is it just based in the world of the novels?
Yeah, so, Ryan, did you know that the games are actually based on novels?
That I did not know, actually. And it looks like the series will be based on the novels and story collections.
Yep, so, actually, funny story about that. I was listening to another podcast. I know I listen to stuff other than ourselves. What a drag. But there's another podcast I was listening to. They actually were talking about the writer of the original Witcher books. He's actually pissed off that the games are doing so well and thinks that it's their success that's making his books sell worse.
Oh, God.
The guy's a little crazy. Let's just put it right there. But it's interesting to see that apparently the games don't really reference the books that much anymore, to a point where it's like you wouldn't even know that the books existed.
Wow.
I didn't know the books existed, so hey.
So yeah, he's not too far off on that one, I guess.
He's really not. Interesting. Well, it looks like they've got the executive producers of Sci-Fi's The Expanse, so Sean Daniel and Jason Brown, to be the executive producers on The Witcher. So I've heard great things about The Expanse, so if they bring some of that magic to The Witcher, it might be really, really cool, and it might get more people involved in the book and not just looking at the game
Exactly.
forever and a day. So kudos. I'll definitely give episode 1 a shot. And continuing with the Netflix trend, it looks like that upcoming Castlevania series that Netflix has been talking about and hyping up for a little while, it looks like it's gonna be an anime.
Which isn't super surprising.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it would have been interesting to see a live-action Castlevania.
That would require a big budget, though.
No.
That's fair. But yeah, no, it looks like, let's see here.
The trailer looks dope.
Yeah, the trailer looks pretty cool. I haven't seen the whole thing of it, but I'm looking at screen clips of it right now, and it looks pretty nice. I will definitely have to take some time and check that out.
The animation looks very like Attack on Titan-y, which I'm down for.
All right, okay. All right, so that'll definitely be one to keep your eyes open for. I actually have not played Castlevania.
Any of them, or just the more recent ones?
Any of them.
Ryan, you have a PS3, correct?
I have a PS4.
Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know if you can still get the PSN classics on there, but if you can, get Symphony of the Night. That's the best one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Symphony of the Night. Okay,
yep.
I'll have to look
it's
at that.
it's a super. Is it Super? No, it's PlayStation 1. But it's considered the best one because it's got some of the best graphics, best animations, It's basically the best 2D Castlevania you're gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man!
And a lot of people will say that Castlevania is what inspired Dark Souls to exist. That if that pushes your buttons anymore.
God.
Not that it's that hard, but it's in that same vein of yeah.
All right. Well, away from Netflix and TV shows and into the big movie news, it looks like the Angry Birds sequel.
Did you say angry?
Is this
Angry? Yes, the Angry Birds. Excuse me. The Angry Birds sequel.
I'm sorry, the what?
I need a deep voice talking about fucking Angry Birds.
No, I think he's the Angry Birds.
He's the Angry Birds. He's the Angry Birds.
Yeah, they're so angry.
He's so angry. The Angry Birds sequel. Jesus, I need to read the fucking title. The Angry Birds sequel. It's the theaters. in 2019, in 2019, it'll be 10 years after the game. It will coincide with the 10th anniversary of the first Angry Birds game. Why the hell has this game been out for 10 years? Oh, God.
I'm surprised a second movie is being made of it.
Right?
Yep. Yeah. But it looks like
an Angry Birds sequel this badly.
Well,
I honestly didn't think we needed an Angry Birds movie, but all right. I mean, we also apparently need a fucking emojis movie, so sure.
So, funny story about Angry Birds the movie. So, I was listening to a podcast. It's called Spin-Off Doctors. And it's by Jim Sterling and Conrad Zimmerman from Destructoid. And they go over really bad adaptation movies. And one of them happened to one of the episodes was about Angry Birds. My God, did Jim sound so broken by the end of that movie.
Oh, God.
The best part about that podcast, though, was he kept comparing the Angry Birds story to the 2016 election, and it was pretty hysterical, what all the stuff they extrapolated from it just as a joke.
Oh, no.
It lists the directors here, and it's got two of them so far. One is John Rice, who worked on Rick and Morty, and the other is Tarop Von Orman, who worked on Adventure Time and The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack.
But it's Angry Birds! What the
No, Ryan, you have to say the title right. It's Angry Birds.
It's Angry Birds! Oh, God.
Here's the thing when it comes to movies, even about Angry Birds or emojis. I personally believe anything can make a good movie. Anything can make a good movie. If you really put the effort into it, if you really put the heart into it, if you really have a good story to tell, you can make anything a good movie. Yeah. Angry Birds was definitely not that attempt.
It makes...
Are the pigs at least in the movie?
Oh yeah, they're in the movie.
Okay, good. The pigs were my favorite.
It makes me angry.
Oh, you angry, Ryan? Are you as angry as the birds?
I am quite angry. Oh, God.
This has gotten way weirder than I thought it would.
Moving on to non-upsetting news. It looks like our brand new Spider-Man, Tom Holland, has actually been tapped to play a young Nathan Drake in an upcoming Uncharted movie. So it looks like they're getting ready to put together a movie based on it'll be a prequel based on a sequence from the third game, which I still haven't gotten to yet. I still need to finish too. But it looks like he'll play a young version of Nathan Drake, which will include how the young treasure hunter met Victor Sully Sullivan, and basically detail how he rose to fame and stardom, which would be really, really cool. I'm down to see that. Everything I've seen of him in the Spider-Man Spider-Man stuff has been fantastic. I'll be interested to see him in a slightly more realistic setting. I say slightly because it's Uncharted. Oh, man. Have you guys played the Uncharted games?
I played a demo of the first game. I don't know. I never really got into it myself.
I've seen a lot of play of Uncharted 3, so I kind of know these sequences. So, like, throughout the game, Nathan Drake, spoiler, but it happens in, like, the first bit of the game. He finds out his brother's alive.
Oh, shit!
So some of the sequences are like flashbacks to times of Nathan and his brother when he was a lot younger before he became a treasure hunter. So it'll be interesting to see this as like more developed.
Interesting. Yeah, I played through the first Uncharted game back in, I want to say, like around January, February, back when I first got my PS4. And I got all the Uncharted games pretty much along with as like kind of like a bundle. But it's really, really good. I really enjoyed the gameplay, the platforming, the puzzling, and the overall story that was told in it. I feel like it's like the game series just gets better with each game, and Uncharted 1 was pretty fucking good, so I can't wait to get back to it. But I also have to play Injustice 2 and The Last of Us, and I need to play Horizon Zero Dawn, and a lot of other fucking games that are coming out. So I will play it eventually.
Yes.
But I've seen
Nathan Fillion is attached to this.
Wait, what? Wait,
Nathan Fillion is attached to this project.
Hold on.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But I was wondering, we have developed into baby speak.
We have. I mean, we were angry for a while.
A little angry.
Where?
Little angry.
Okay, so it also looks like, including Nathan Fillion, we've also got Seth Rogen, Mark Wahlberg, David O. Russell, and Neil Berger attached to it all. So this is that's a pretty kick-ass cast. I'm wondering who they all will play, but that makes me even more excited for it now.
Please don't fuck it up.
Oh, they'll fuck it up.
Sony, don't do it.
You saw what happened with Assassin's Creed. They'll fuck it up.
Oh yeah, they'll fuck it hard.
Well, it was Assassin's Creed.
Okay, so hang on. So Assassin's Creed was fucked up. One of the major things they did wrong was that whole forklift that they used for the Animus. Why the fuck they make it so much more complicated? So my question to you is, what to that level, what kind of weird, bizarre bullshit will they put into Uncharted to make it more realistic and not make it realistic at all?
Well, the treasure could be set there by aliens.
I'm down for this.
Yep, let's do it.
Do it.
Little homage to Indiana Jones.
I want there to, if they make this happen, I want there to be a post-credit scene where after Nathan's gone through the whole temple, you see some woman just enter the temple where the treasure's supposed to be. She's British. She gets pissed off that it's all gone, and then you're like, "Oh, is that Lara Croft?"
Yeah.
Yes.
Admit it, you want to see it a little bit.
I'm all over this movie if there are aliens involved. Nathan Drake battles aliens.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. I'm confirming it.
Nathan Drake will be battling aliens in this movie. I'll be absolutely fine with that. All right. Well, let's see here. Well, in a little bit of unfortunate news as we transition to game news, unfortunately, it looks like Red Dead Redemption 2 has been delayed to spring of 2018.
I do feel a little bad because I know Max is actually looking forward to that one. So,
right.
Yeah.
It makes me a sad person. Actually, so it doesn't make me too sad because I haven't played Red Dead Redemption, period. But I've heard amazing things, and I know Max is all into it.
Yeah.
Max and I were actually talking about being surprisingly into Westerns, and he definitely recommended that I try Red Dead Redemption, which I should give a shot. But it looks like it was originally planned for a fall of 2017, but it got delayed back to spring. So it's coming out from Rockstar Games, yeah. To make up for the delay, Rockstar Games promised fans of the Western action series two things: that there would be more details about the game in the summer, and a selection of new screenshots to check out, which I'm actually looking at right now. And if this is taken straight from gameplay, then the graphics look pretty damn sick. Yeah. No, I'd be down for this. I'd be down to check that out. Yeah, the graphics look fantastic. But it looks like it'll launch sometime after April 1st of 2018.
Yeah.
Right? Now, this one I also haven't looked into too deeply, and now I really want to because I'm just reading the title. Destiny 2 is coming to Blizzard's Battle.net.
Yep, so I actually know a little bit about this one.
What?
So basically, Destiny 2 was being released on all consoles again, but for the PC market in particular, Activision Blizzard, who is merged together, have decided to go in together on this one, and so they are releasing it on Battle.net, which has also been called the Blizzard app, so whatever you want to call it, whatever it is. Fact of the matter is, it's the first non-Blizzard produced game, or Blizzard developed game, being released on the platform, which is a pretty big thing. And a lot of people are asking, if this is going to be Blizzard's first step into competing with Valve.
Yeah.
Because if anyone could do it, it'd probably be them, honestly.
Well, it does. So it looks like the addition of Destiny 2 to Battle.net does not necessarily mean that Blizzard is opening up its platform to all third-party games. It looks like in a quote from Blizzard, they're saying, "Our focus in terms of supporting non-Blizzard games is solely around Destiny 2." So maybe they're looking at it kind of like a test run, or maybe they just know that the market around Destiny 2 will be so humongous that it'll just blow up on Battle.net. I don't know.
Oh, I just parried for the first time. Fuck! That's brutal.
Oh shit, I gotta see that. Where that 30-second delay at? Was that it? I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Anyway, so yeah, Destiny 2 is coming to Battle.net. That's gonna blow everybody's mind. And I wonder if we'll then see a transition of Overwatch players to Destiny, or at least a little bit of shared user base. Maybe it'll be some competition. I don't know. But yeah, big news.
We'll see.
Okay. So let's see here. Also in game news, it looks like The Walking Dead: A New Frontier is gonna be wrapping up next Tuesday.
Actually, I think it should be this Tuesday at the time of reading.
Yep, scratch that. It is this Tuesday at the time of reading. This coming Tuesday. So let's see here. It looks like they're gonna be Telltale is gonna be wrapping up that third season this next coming Tuesday. I haven't played the third season. I still haven't jumped back into it. I need to do that again. But have you guys... I know you guys have played it.
Actually, I have not touched the third season. I wanted to go in blind for the Let's Play, and I have not bought it yet because I want to wait for it to go down in price a little bit.
Smart.
So soon? Hopefully soon Let's Play that?
If the whole game's out, yeah, I think it's about time we jump into that at some point.
Yeah.
But the question is, who's going to be our team for that? Because I know... Max will be out of town for the summer, and I know that Ryan wanted to be a part of it. Should this be the trio right here?
It could be. We need to take comments. Oh god, she was so horrible in our Let's Play.
Okay, so Ryan, a little bit of backstory for you. Okay,
she never got her fucking juice.
So in the first game, who was in that one? I know Max was in it, but was it you or Aaron? I want to say it was Aaron in that one.
Aaron.
Okay.
I think it was Aaron.
So Aaron, Max, and I played the first game, and I would like to think that as playing as Lee, we played really well in the sense that I was neutral, Max was evil, and Aaron was essentially good. We had a really good balance of keeping the character within a moral compass. So enter Game 2. If you want to watch the Let's Play, it's on the YouTube channel. It's fantastic. I feel bad the last episode was cut off before we could actually do the whole in-depth discussion. That was so much fun. Anyway, well, the hard drive crashed. I could get it if the hard drive could be fixed. So, fingers crossed I could fix it someday. It's a lost episode. Basically, we determined in episode, I think, 3 of the series, or episode 3 of the actual game, which I think was episode fucking 15 of the Let's Play. We basically played her like Deadpool. We're all a different voice inside Clementine's head, telling her to do these horrible things.
It was fucking amazing.
And yeah, that was a grand old time. I had so much fun with that one. So I'm wondering, with you two, what kind of Clementine or Javier, because he's the other main playable character, what kind of characters are we going to make with those two?
horrible people. I will continue on the path of Clem just being a horrible murder hobo.
So speaking of Clementine, though, so I've seen some trailers, but I have not seen any gameplay. I've been really good about keeping myself away from it. From what I've seen, she's kind of a badass in this one.
Yeah, I've only seen one trailer because I want to go in blind for this Let's Play.
Oh man, we're both being super honorable about this one. I'm actually very impressed.
Yeah, I actually have some honor for this one.
I have to get back into this game.
I was gonna say, how far are you, Ryan? You've only done a little bit of the first season, right?
Yeah, I've only done a little bit of the first season. I'm still playing Lee and trying to figure out how to fucking feed everybody.
Yeah, definitely finish 1 as quick as you can, because you've got to get through 2 as well.
Oh god.
And then we'll do 3.
I mean, we'll do 3 with you finishing it or not, but because from what I understand, you do not have to play the first 2 games to understand Game 3. Very little carries over, from what I understand. But
oh, really?
Well, they kind of reboot the series a little bit. A lot of the old characters, from what I understand, are gone. The only one who sticks around is Clementine and the baby from the first game.
The baby?
The baby.
The baby? I haven't come across a baby.
It's in the second game,
The baby. Getting my dexterity up because I got dex weapons, I just realized.
Oh, wow. Alright.
Alright, well that should be fantastic. I will get to work on that so I can at least go into this Telltale game and not be a horrible person and just not know what the fuck's going on. But
no, we're gonna be horrible people.
No, I will balance it then. I will be as good as I can.
Alright, then I have to be worse.
Oh,
in
man.
honor of Max,
Ryan, are you going to bring balance to the world?
What's that?
Are you bringing balance to the world like the Avatar?
I will attempt to. I will fail miserably, but I will attempt to.
Well, yeah, you don't bend any of the elements. It's going to be hard for you.
Oh, God. Well, in some more game news, it looks like we've got an update from Far Cry 5. I actually haven't played any of it, but it looks like the Far Cry 5 artwork that just released is going to be introducing us to a religious cult. Because sure...
What?
That's just what we need is another game with a religious cult. I mean, did we not play Outlast 2?
God damn
Apparently, it was that big. We need more religious cults.
I find it funny that first we had Resident Evil 7, which introduced the whole Southern Hick thing. Now we have now we have Outlast, which made it double down by making it also a religious cult. And then we have this game going on with a religious cult, like, even more. It's like, okay, so...
Is that the new thing now?
Apparently. Next we're gonna have, like, just fucking, like, Antichrist video games going on out there.
Alright, cool.
I guess... Well, yeah, it looks like the artwork that got dropped. It definitely harkens back to the Last Supper, where it has this creepy ass looking dude in yellow sunglasses. Who the fuck wears yellow sunglasses? But
he seems alright.
He's sitting in the middle of the table, and it looks like it's going to be a militant Christian cult. Oh God. It's just gonna be weird. It just looks weird.
Dude, you want to see weird? Seriously, Outlast. Go check it out. It's fucking...
Oh my god, Outlast 2 is so fucking weird.
Like, and the worst part is it didn't even have an ending. It just kind of like, oh hey, everyone's dead. Enjoy.
It looks like Far Cry 5 is set for release sometime before April of 2018. So early 2018. But it looks like Ubisoft will be posting a proper announcement trailer on the... actually in a few days. Friday, May 26th at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. So you guys check that out if you're Far Cry fans. And let us know what you think of this ridiculous-looking fucking game. Is that a dog with a cross on it?
Don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about it, Ryan.
Next. You know what? Next. Oh god, next. Next one. All right. So so this one is a big one, and I actually just learned the details of it. But we'll go back to a little bit of movie news.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, now this is going to be detailing in regards to the upcoming Justice League movie. It looks like director Zack Snyder is going to be stepping away. He's officially stepping away from the project in order to spend time with his family following the suicide of his daughter. It looks like they're going to be taking some time to really heal and come together as a family. Joss Whedon has actually been tapped to finish production of Justice League and finish that off. So how that will affect the movie, we're not sure. It looks like they've got a lot of it done already, but in regards to Zack Snyder, our condolences go out to his family. Absolutely tragic. I mean, we wish you guys all the best. But
originally, he didn't want to make it public.
Yeah, I mean, I heard very, very little about it until...
Yeah, when I first heard, it was just he's stepping down because she died by suicide in March.
Yeah. God. Yeah. I mean, Justice League was put on a 2-week hiatus, like right around that time, just so he could try and deal with it. Like, and then he tried to come back and throw himself into his work. No. His wife is a producer on the movie, isn't he? Isn't she?
Yeah, I think she does the same thing Robert Downey Jr.'s wife does. They produce and direct together.
Right. So yeah, they're both stepping away from the movie to really focus on healing as a family.
Now, oh, go ahead. I was just going to say that while this is all really tragic news, and I really do feel bad for what happened to Zack Snyder here, you have to admit it is very interesting they've chosen Joss Whedon to step in and kind of help finish things up, and you have to wonder if there'll be any influence from him into the final product of the actual film when it's all done.
Well, I mean, so it looks like they wrapped the principal shooting, but the movie still needs to be edited. Edited. Damn it. Only one did. The movie still needs to be edited. So, yes. Yeah, I know I said that right. Snyder had
he just said it's going into post.
It's going into post. Damn it. All right. It looks like Snyder had planned to add additional scenes after screening a rough cut of the film, but both Snyders decided to. It looks. Oh, I'm sorry. Warner Brothers initially offered to push the movie's release date back from its currently planned November 17 opening to give them some more time, and so they could stick with the project, but they both decided against it. So I think it'll still be releasing on its scheduled time, and Joss Whedon will just wrap up post. How that will affect the final cut of the movie, I am not sure. I am honestly not sure.
I don't think anyone is, but we're all eagerly anticipating to see what happens here.
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to be able to do much to change the overall tone of the movie. But...
No, but maybe he can get some editing to make it a little clearer as to what's happening, because sometimes in Batman vs. Superman, it was a little unclear as to what exactly the fuck everyone was thinking half the time.
Touche. Yeah, but no, so that's an update on Justice League. We will definitely see what's going on with that in more news to come, if there is more news to come. But yeah, Joss Whedon is helming it right now. So I may have to go see that movie just because of this now. Lord.
Yeah, and I just have a little side thing about his daughter, Autumn Snyder. She apparently started a charity called Write-a-thon to End Homelessness for Children and Their Mothers. It's got a crowdfund page, crowdfund.com/Autumn Write-a-thon. And let's see, I just refreshed the page and they have raised $12,425.
Wow.
Yeah, it gives, it works, it raises money for Elizabeth House in Pasadena, California. And what they do is, it's a nonprofit organization that gives shelter to homeless pregnant women and their children.
Oh, that's fantastic. No, that's a great charity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so there are details on there if you want to look more into it, or if you yourself want to donate to this place, to Elizabeth's house. But check it out. Autumn apparently also had a cameo in Man of Steel.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Does anybody know who was she?
It's just a brief cameo. So you probably
one of the people running from Metropolis as shit was coming down around their ears.
Probably.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Condolences to Josh Whedon and his family.
You mean Zack Snyder?
Yes, Zack Snyder, who is under the guise of Joss Whedon.
They're basically the same person. Have you seen him in the same room? I haven't.
I haven't. Yeah. Yeah. The aliens have come down and they're taking control of Joss Whedon to make the movie. Confirmed.
Oh man,
this boss is hard.
Yeah.
The Queen of Smiles. That sounds creepy as hell.
It's fine.
That doesn't sound good.
But she's
she has swords that come out of her sleeves.
But they're happy swords.
They're happy swords.
I feel like she's the queen of red smiles, you know, like bloodlines coming across your neck.
No. It's still look, she just wants to make him smile. Is that so wrong?
Yes.
Wow.
When her smiles include bleeding out of your jugular, I would say yes.
So
pretty bad.
Fucking negative. All right.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Use your shield, son.
I am.
She wants to spread happiness into the world.
Shield. Sorry.
I gotta get away so I can heal real quick. There we go. All right. What else do we got for news, guys? Are we done with the main news?
Well, we have a couple of more news stories. Just over here. Let's see. It looks like PC fans of the game Prey are in for a bit of sadness as well, as recently Arcane Studios released a short and free demo for Prey ahead of its May 5th launch date. However, the demo is only available on consoles and not for PC. The reason? It quotes saying that it's just a resource assignment thing, says the president of Arcane, Ralph Colantonio. They couldn't do a demo on both the console and the PC, so they had to choose. And it looks like they chose to focus on consoles because players on PC can just play the game for 2 hours after launch and get a refund for it due to Steam's refund program.
Now, I want to point out that is a flawed logic there, and he should not be using that as his reason.
I know, but he said it.
And here's the thing. People have argued with me on this one, or at least argued on the internet, as to why this is not a big deal. But here's the problem here. Basically, they're expecting you to buy the game and not return it because they're expecting you to forget that you have it, expect that you forget you don't like it, and then just keep it after the 2 hours and after the time expired, basically. And that's not really cool. They're basically making the consumer do more work to keep their money and the hard-earned cash they put towards this game. And that's kind of underhanded, if you ask me.
Devil's advocate, though, I feel like they're doing that to kind of combat the people who are intentionally not trying to pay for the game and like play as much as they can and then return it.
That's a fair possibility, but at the same time, I feel like that is a minority almost, because unless your game is like 2 hours long, that's not going to affect you very much. And if your game's really bad, well, then yeah, it's going to affect you, but you put out a bad game. Of course it's going to affect you.
Well, I feel like if you purchase the game, you download it because it's PC and you can download that shit damn near instantly. As soon as you can download it before it actually releases, so you can play it right on release. But if I'm playing a game and I'm 2 hours in, and I'll know if I want to keep the game if I'm 2 hours in. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm playing it for more than 2 hours, I'm not trying to give it back, you know? Like, I feel like people should know that they're not going to enjoy the game, or the game's too buggy, or it's just not for them well before the 2 hour mark. So, I don't know. It's a thing. They released the demo. It is a thing. They released the demo for consoles, so you console gamers got first dibs at it essentially. But it already launched on May 5th for all three platforms, so PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Any Prey gamers listening to the podcast? Let us know what you think about it. I personally haven't played it. Have you guys played it?
I had the demo from the PS4. I've not tried it yet. I've got so many things from the PS4 I got to get through still, so it is definitely on my to-do list, though. But from what I've been told, it's very different from the original Prey games. Basically, I'm trying to remember what they described it as, but the original Prey games they're still first-person shooters, but this just has such a different storyline that some critics even said that it might as well not even be called Prey. So, I don't know.
All right. Well, let's see here. Let's see. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do next? Ooh, this one looks good. I'm skipping one, but I just want to check this out because I just saw it. It looks like someone over in Italy created their own custom Switch dock. It's shaped like a Mario 8 Deluxe cabinet. It's an arcade dock.
Oh, yep, that's our community corner post. So, this is one of them. So I think it was in Japan, wasn't it? Some dad made it. Or no, this is something else. That's a different one. So, yeah, this one here.
No, it's in Italy.
Oh, no, this is a different... there's two community corners. I got it mixed up. This one's a different one. He just made an arcade cabinet. But it's still really cool from what I saw.
Yeah, no, it looks fantastic. Oh, my God. DIY at its finest. I mean, God. Nicole, can you make one of these? Look, it looks really cool.
Oh, yeah, give me 5 minutes.
Yeah.
She's got
this. She's got this.
This is fine.
The queen of our community corner is here. She'll pick a project and just do it in a few seconds, and it'll look fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Well, let's see here. I'm actually not seeing the other stuff in community corner.
It should be right below that, I think.
I feel like all the links disapparated from the call.
If I can't find it, I've got PokéNews up.
Hey, all right, yeah, let's do some PokéNews then.
All right, so you guys are familiar with the Pokemon trading card game, I assume.
What? I've never heard of that. That's a fake.
I know
game.
Fake
news. Fake
news. This.
Oh, God damn you, Aaron. Sir, please.
Well, apparently there is an online version of the game. It only works on PC, Mac, Android, and Apple tablets. I mean, what if I want to play it on the go?
Like Pokemon Go.
Yeah, kind of like how Pokemon Go is so big. Well, my prayers have been answered. RNGesus has heard me. Pokemon Company is making an app for their card game.
Oh my God. You're kidding.
My body is ready.
Ryan, admit it. This is what you wanted.
This is what everybody wants.
Sure. Sure.
Don't lie to me and tell me you don't want this.
I said sure. That's all I said.
Fucking lying to yourself, Ryan.
Pokemon card game. Lord have
I will
mercy.
play the fuck out of this game.
You know how long it's been since I played Pokemon as the trading card game?
How long?
I was in grade school.
Wow.
Like, for real.
It has been a good long while.
It has been a good minute since I have even seen a Pokemon card.
Really?
Yes, that's in the way back machine, Nicole. I know you love it, and
I know. I actually, going through some old stuff, I found some Pokemon cards, and I am so excited to get some more sleeves and inventory them with the rest of my cards.
I'm half tempted to bring it up here, but I actually have a whole box of Pokemon cards that my parents put out of the attic, and it's literally got a majority of the very first base set of the game. The Jungle game, the Jungle Collection, the Fossil Collection. Basically, the first few sets, it's got a good chunk of those. I'm half tempted to just give it away, but I really want to sell it, because I feel like I could get something for it. Even if it's like a fraction of what they would have been worth back in the day. Like, even if it's just $100 for the whole box of, like, 200 cards.
You probably could. I mean, honestly, I'm going to do something like that with my Magic cards.
The thing is, I don't know where to sell them at, because eBay is really sporadic.
You're probably best off, like, going to an actual card shop.
You think so?
Probably.
I can give it a look.
They'd be able to determine, like, what the card is actually worth.
Because there's a few cards. There's a few cards here I've looked up on like collectors' websites that actually have some good ideas. So I have. So in the first game, there was the Machamp, obviously. And in the base set, there's also a printing type where the border of the Pokemon's image had no shadow. So if you had a shadowless Pokemon, and it was one of those like first editions, and it was one of those rare ones, it's worth a pretty penny. I have a shadowless first edition Machamp, and then a first edition with a shadow Machamp. So those both should be worth something. Not much, but something. And I've had them in this double plastic for years. It's a soft plastic, the hard plastic, in a box in the attic where it was not touched. So they're in pretty solid condition overall.
Yeah, that's good.
So
yeah, I definitely take a look. I definitely try to look at that. Absolutely.
Maybe that'll be something I do before the move, because that's one of the things I want to declutter. That and I have a bunch of old fucking action figures I've been trying to sell in the cell group. But goddamn, no one wants to buy Spider-Man toys. Spider-Man's right around the corner. Why is no one interested in these? What the fuck?
Because the marketing campaign is pushing those new Spider-Man toys. But old Spider-Man.
But this has got Doc Ock and 3 different lizards and fucking like all the goblins and Venom and Carnage. It's got all the best.
No, fuck that. New Spider-Man.
No, it's got all the best characters though.
Oh, new Spider-Man though. He's shiny and new.
Man, have you seen the new Vulture? This dude looks fucking sick. Like, no lie. No lie. New Vulture looks fucking ridiculous.
Alright, moving on to more PokéNews. To Sun and Moon. They are giving away some Megastones.
Oh, God.
Yep, so in the newest games, they've been giving away Megastones because they're not actually found in-game for the most part. So they've been doing some giveaways for some of them. And what are the ones this time around, Nicole?
So the 4 new Megastones are for Pidgeot, Steelix, Houndoom, and Heracross. And you can do that by going to the mystery gift and putting in the password Azul, A-Z-U-L.
Man, Mega Heracross, what the fuck does he look like?
Speaking of Heracross, guys, I did some research. Did you know that Heracross isn't available in Pokemon Go unless you're in South America? Or, like, in the very southernmost part of, America? Like, Florida and Texas?
Yes, it is.
I am so mad. He's the best Pokemon, aside from Skarmory, in Gen 2. The fuck are they doing hiding him off like that? That's bullshit. That's
Holy shit, is he shooting things out of his... Does he have an arm cannon?
Look, don't worry about it, alright? He's gonna do...
arm cannons?
He's gonna do him, alright?
Wait, who's he talking about?
Heracross, I think. Mega Heracross.
Mega Heracross.
Oh, yeah. Actually, Ryan, did you know what his special ability is?
What?
So his special ability is, I think it's called, it's not Swarm, it's something else where basically any of those multi-use moves, like Fury Swipes, for example, they actually have, like, extra power to them.
Oh, God.
So yeah, a lot of players who use him put all those multi-hit moves on him. Dude, he wrecks house.
Yeah.
He's not as fast as his non-mega form, but he's more powerful in a lot of ways.
Well, he looks like he's bulked up in his fucking mega form.
Yeah. Also, another side thing: if you go to your local GameStop from now until June 5th, and this is really good for those who have Pokemon Sun. There's a Pokemon in the game called Rockruff, and depending on your version, you get a different form when it evolves. There's the Daylight form and the Midnight form. So if you have Pokemon Sun, you just have the Daylight form, which is cool. And Pokemon Moon has this little bit more like evil-looking Midnight form. If you have Pokemon Sun, go to GameStop, and you can get the Midnight form of Lycanroc.
Ooh, okay. Interesting. Why are they only targeting Sun users?
Because if you're using Moon, you're already cool enough. You don't need the other one.
What are you talking about? Fuck you. Pokemon Sun's where it's at.
Dude, I'm only kidding. I mean, come on. I praise the sun. Let's do that. Come on.
Praise the sun. Let's all praise it.
Praise the sun!
There we go.
I wish I had that gesture in this game. I really do.
You should. Hashtag praise the sun.
Hashtag praise the sun. Are you rocking a fucking Claymore, dude?
Oh, you must be... You're a few seconds behind. I dropped that because that thing is fucking hard to swing.
Well, I mean, it's a goddamn Claymore. It's like bigger than you.
I'm trying to level up my character, though, so I can start using Reapers. Because I just got a Scythe, and it's going to be pretty cool.
Ah, let's see. Damn, this game looks sick. I'm gonna have to get into this.
It's pretty good. I got it for a pretty sweet deal. I think it was like $10 when I got it. What the hell are these things? I want to double check here.
Not enough time for all the games.
Yeah.
Well, here's the funny thing, Ryan. So in my first file of this game, I played for about 3 hours, maybe a little more, and didn't get super far. I got the first boss, and I came across the second boss. I'm just like, I'm done for a little bit. Started up a new save file, and in 2 hours, I got to the second boss and beat it. Within this podcast, I have gotten to the second boss and beaten it, and now I'm trying to figure out what to do next. I've gotten that good at this game in such a short amount of time, I'm actually a little scared.
Damn.
What the hell are the size on this tree? I need to know where I'm going to go next.
Nicole, is there any more PokéNews?
I have another Nintendo story, just kind of related to Pokemon.
Alright.
So, have you heard of the series Rhythm Heaven?
No. What is this?
Ryan
Alright.
sounds confused and scared.
Yeah, he is. Why are you scared?
I don't know. It's spooky. What is this?
Spooky? It's a quirky rhythm game. How's it spooky?
I'm spooked. What is
I am so
this?
spooked.
Yeah, I know. But yeah. Pretty much, your typical rhythm game. But what's special about this is that a Japanese boy named Hibiki wrote a letter to Nintendo, and his father posted the letter on Twitter. And in the letter, he states how he's blind. And unfortunately, there aren't a lot of games that he is able to play, even though he really loves playing video games. But one game that he really loves to play is Rhythm Heaven. But there hasn't been a new Rhythm Heaven game in a really long time, and he's gotten so good, he's gotten perfect scores on them from Game Boy Advance to DS to the Wii to 3DS. So in the letter, he's asking Nintendo, hey, could you guys possibly make more Rhythm Heaven games? And it'd be perfectly fine if you made them a little harder, too.
And then Nintendo responded saying, sorry, guy, we can't ship enough of those out right now. I'm kidding. It's actually got a better story than that.
Yeah, so it's been passed along to the company's reps, and yeah, so we don't know if there are any new ones in the work, but now, hopefully little Hibiki won't be waiting too long. And there's also, if you click the link to this, there's a video all the way at the bottom of him having some impressive drum skills.
Damn. That's awesome. Okay, I like that story.
Yeah. Good times.
Good times, good times.
Good times all around.
Is there anything else for Nintendo news? I don't remember if that was it or not.
No, that is it. I'm watching this kid play drums.
Because in the end, that's all that really matters.
Yeah, I'm trying to read his shirt. Okay, it says gotta go, but the owing go is a smiley face.
No.
I want that shirt.
How old is this kid?
Let me see here. I don't know if it lists an actual age for him. No, it does not. He looks probably like maybe 11, 12?
Aww. That's fantastic. I'm glad for that.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Well,
that brings a smile to my cold, dead heart.
I think I actually managed to find the other bit of the community corner. If you guys are interested,
I'm always interested. What do you got for us, Ryan?
Well, remember when we were looking into doing Minecraft?
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. Minecraft never ceases to amaze me with the amount of creativity and work that some people can put into this game. Like Wincraft. Wincraft, spelled W-Y-N-N craft, is a full, free fantasy MMO. It is built within Minecraft. It has over 100 quests, guild, and more. It's taken about 4 years to make, but it's entirely free to play if you have a copy of Minecraft. All you have to do is add the server to it. The site is already boasting that Wincraft has 1 million unique users with over 1,000 online at most given times. I'm actually looking at the trailer for the movie right now, the trailer for it right now, and holy shit!
It's pretty impressive, isn't it?
What the fuck? That looks pretty goofy. They have hot air balloons. How do you do hot air balloons in Minecraft? How do you?
Oh, you pleb! You don't know how to do hot air balloons in Minecraft?
I am totally pleb at this fucking game. I have no idea how the fuck they do that shit. What?
Ryan just seems lost and can't handle it.
Yeah, he's just losing.
I can't even.
There's an island called the Bear Zoo.
I think we might have to try this game out at least once for this podcast here.
Yeah, Yep. Let's see, there's Rooster Island. I'm just looking at all the different places now. Pigmen Ravines. The Tower of Amnesia.
Where's that at again?
Huh?
Where's that at again?
The Tower of Amnesia?
Yeah, I forgot where it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, me too. Oh, we have to go to this place. Underground Squid Village.
Yeah, that sounds like a place we have to check out at least once.
Yeah, we have to go there. Like, no question about it. We're going there.
Cannot even. What is this?
What?
I'm just stuck. I'm just stuck watching this fucking this trailer. Too goofy for me.
Wow.
God. All right, so it looks like that wraps it up for Community Corner.
Yeah.
That was close.
You having a little trouble there?
I just kind of am getting a little lost and not sure how to get out of the area without dying, so I'm...
Is that a fucking ghost?
Oh, I didn't want to jump down here.
Whoops. Oh. Whoops. Hello, birds. Go away from me, please.
It's fine. This is fine.
Okay, this guy's being a little prick. There we go.
This is okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, so Brian,
Yes.
have you played Overwatch lately?
You know, I have not.
You need some fucking...
I have not
Alright.
been watching a good minute.
Go boot up the Blizzard app, click Overwatch, and then play. And you need to get some of these anniversary skins.
Oh man! All right, so what skins have they got going on right now?
Okay, let me get a full list of these skins, but there are also emotes, and all the new emotes are the characters doing a dance.
Aww.
So like, Tracer does the Charleston, Mercy does the hustle, Junkrat does the Running Man. Oh, and my personal favorite that I need is Reinhardt doing the waltz with his hammer.
Oh God!
There's at one point he dips the hammer and caresses it ever so gently. I need this emote in my life.
Oh God, it's been so long since I played it. It's been so...
You gotta go get good.
I have to go
Go get good.
I feel like I've regressed so far from being not horrible. Probably just like the trash tier again.
Fucking nerd.
You probably have me beat though, at least.
There was a time when I was not trash tier. That's really all I could say. I was just not trash, but
you were like a smidge above trash.
Yeah, I had just risen above trash, just risen, but
I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, I was better in my first game than you were.
Probably
playing a while. I mean, I knew how many characters worked without ever touching the game.
Yeah, but I also didn't have a lot of experience with the TF2 style games, so.
Neither did I.
You know what, Nicole? You're just a better gamer than me. God damn.
I'm glad you said it. I can stop beating around the bush now.
God damn.
All right, so some of the new skins. Genji is pretty much a Power Ranger.
Excuse me.
He is a Power Ranger. That is the only way I can describe this man.
I mean, does he have a fucking green dagger that summons a dragon? I mean, what's up?
He is the Green Ranger. Like, his outfit is green. He is the Green Ranger.
Oh shit! I'm seeing it. He is the Green Ranger. Oh god.
He is the Green Ranger. One that I got, May. She is a beekeeper, and her little droid is a bee. It's fucking adorable.
Oh my god, is Diva a fucking rockabilly?
She is.
Oh my god. All right. I'm gonna have to play some Overwatch this weekend.
One interesting thing that I did see about the Hanzo skin, where he's got more like Omnic technology, the kanji on his belt means arrow sign, but not like an arrow as in a bow and arrow, but like the shape of an arrow.
All right.
Because Google Translate fucked up for Blizzard. Actually, I read an interesting story where a lot of Japanese who play Overwatch found it really odd of that kanji on it, and are like, yeah, that's not what Blizzard probably thinks that means.
Whoop.
Whoops-a-doodle.
Whew. Liz, come on, y'all can do better than that.
Though Lucio finally has a good skin. He is. So, I'm pretty sure our audience knows Ruby.
What's Ruby?
Oh yeah, we all hate that show here, right?
Are we talking about that one that supermodel in Australia, Ruby Rose?
Yeah, okay, that person.
Yeah. What's this got to do with her?
Oh, well, Lucio's skin is a jazz musician, and he looks very much like that dude with the yeah.
With the fucking trumpet.
Oh, Flint Cole.
Yeah, I couldn't remember his name.
Oh, dude, you could just ask me. I know all the names.
I thought you hated this show.
What show?
So yeah, and of course Tracer, the one who is just slapped everywhere for Overwatch. She is in an oversized hoodie, and her two pistols are kind of like spray paint.
Alright, is she both a kid and a squid?
Unfortunately not. She has not gotten to that level of being a kid and a squid, which makes me sad.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, if you have Overwatch and have not played the anniversary, I would highly recommend it. There's also a new mode called, what was it? It was something Mayhem. But pretty much, every character's health is increased, and the speed at which your abilities recharge is decreased.
Oh, shit.
So it is pretty much a game of who can pop the most ults. It is mass hysteria. I love every bit of it. So yeah, that's my little bit of news for the Overwatch corner.
Nice.
Yeah.
God, I have to get back into it. Ugh.
Gotta get good. I know it's quite hard for you, but you gotta get good.
I mean,
Yeah.
I keep telling that with Dark Souls, and we haven't got to that point yet. Ryan, did you see the message I sent you the other day?
No.
If you go to Humble Bundle right now, I think the sale's still going on. You can get half price on the DLC.
Oh, fuck you.
Ryan, I bought it like right away. It's like $12. That's a solid deal.
Wow.
Boy.
Do it. Do it.
Boy.
Do it.
Pulling it up now.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ryan, if I'm going to play the DLC, I'm going to need you there, man. I can't do it alone.
I understand. I understand. Alright, let's see. What the hell?
I don't think
I find the thingy.
I think you understand enough. Alright.
That's all. It's alright.
Let's fight this fucker over here. This is going to be interesting. Do I have a spear? You get my spear ready.
Alright. Yeah, I think that might be it for news.
Oh, we covered all the news already, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Wow, we
Sure.
were pretty efficient. We had a lot of news to go through, too.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, we covered all the news.
Sure.
Sure.
I totally believe you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Why wouldn't you believe me? I am a very honest and trustworthy
fuck.
person.
I hit the
Nicole
jump button.
deals in just the facts, don't you know?
Yeah,
Just the facts.
I am at my news desk, alright? I speak only the facts.
Well, if that's the case, do we want to wrap it up, or do we have anything else we need to cover today?
I think we've just about covered everything.
All right. Should we go ahead and get our wrap-up rolling then?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's a good place to stop since my character just died and I'm back at the start. Anyway, so thank you for joining us this week on this very salty journey to the sanctuary, and we will join you again next episode when I think it'll be 2 weeks out because we have 2 weeks of Party Up coming up. One's for the bonus week of this month, and then one is for the first week of next month. And then when we get back, it is literally the week of E3, so expect nothing but talk about that next time. Hype Train, pretty much off the rails, all over the rails, everything but the rails.
Wait, we had rails?
We never have rails.
Alright.
Nicole, it has been great to have you back for this episode. We hope you come back again really soon.
Yeah, well, hopefully, Gillette and Konami stop sending their assassins on me. That'd be great. It's really interfering in my schedule.
And hopefully the next time, if you do come on next E-Vac Station podcast, if you come back, that'll be Max's last podcast for the summer. So it'd be a good send off for him, I think.
Yeah, that'd be a good send off.
Yeah. So with any luck, Nicole will be back next time, and if not, well, we know what happened then. Gillette struck again.
Those fuckers.
Gillette.
So we'll see you again next time. And if you want to see more Salt and Sanctuary, please let me know, and I'll try streaming this game again sometime in the future. Until next time, though, we'll see you at the party up.
Bye.